It was a long, beautiful, and warm summer. A lazy grasshopper spent all his time relaxing and singing songs in the green grass. At the same time, a busy little ant was working hard. She carried heavy pieces of grain and food to store in her home. The grasshopper saw the ant working and started to laugh. "Why are you working so hard?" he asked. "The summer is here. It is time to sing." The ant did not stop. She warned him, "I am storing supplies for the cold winter," she said. "You should do the same, or you will be hungry." The grasshopper called her foolish. He just shrugged his shoulders and continued to sing and dance. He did not think about the future or the cold winter ahead. Weeks passed. The ant continued to work, and the grasshopper continued to play instead of preparing. Suddenly, the summer was over. The weather changed quickly, and the cold winter arrived with deep snow and freezing wind. The grasshopper was freezing and hungry. There was no food to harvest or eat. He immediately started to regret his actions. The grasshopper went to the ant's door and started to plead. "If only I had listened to you. Please, ant, give me some food and shelter." The ant shook her head. "When I was working, you were singing," she said. "As a result, I have plenty of supplies and you have none." Moral of the story: it is best to prepare today for the needs of tomorrow. Vocabulary lesson: 10 keywords. These words are central to the story and great for intermediate English practice. Harvest is noun. Definition of harvest: the time of year when crops are gathered. Example: farmers work hard during the harvest season to collect the food. Store is verb. Definition of store: to keep something for use in the future. Example: the family decided to store extra water in case of a problem. Lazy is adjective. Definition of lazy: not wanting to work or use energy. Example: the student was too lazy to finish his homework. Plead is verb. Definition of plead: to ask for something in a very serious and emotional way. Example: the cold dog had to plead with its owner to be let inside. Foolish is adjective. Definition of foolish: not sensible. Acting without thinking about the future. Example: it was a foolish idea to drive without checking the gas tank first. Regret is verb. Definition of regret: to feel sad or sorry about something you did. Example: I always regret eating too much dessert late at night. Shelter is a noun. Definition of shelter: a place that gives protection from bad weather or danger. Example: we ran into the small house to find shelter from the rain. Supplies is a noun. Definition of supplies: things that are needed for a specific purpose. Example: we went to the market to buy food and other necessary supplies. Warn is a verb. Definition of warn: to tell someone about a possible danger or problem. Example: the weather report warned us about the heavy snow coming tonight. Prosperous is the adjective. Definition of prosperous: successful, usually by having a lot of money or resources. Example: after years of work, the small business became very prosperous. Grammar or phrases lesson: 5 key structures. This section focuses on modal verbs and conjunctions related to consequences. Structure or phrase: he should have. Usage and meaning: used to express regret or criticism about a past missed opportunity. Example: the grasshopper should have stored food during the summer. Structure or phrase: if only. Usage and meaning: used to express a strong wish that something were different. Example: if only I had listened to my friend's warning, I wouldn't have this problem. Structure or phrase, instead of usage and meaning, used to present an alternative action that was chosen. Example: instead of studying, she watched TV and failed the exam. Structure or phrase, as a result, usage and meaning, used to clearly show the consequence of a previous action. Example: the workers finished early. As a result, they got a bonus. Structure or phrase, while he was, usage and meaning, used to join two actions happening at the same time. Example: while he was singing, the ants were busy collecting food.